nominal and effective rate of interest. Until now, we have seen that the frequency of compounding for compound growth or decay was always annual or yearly. It is quoted as a percentage per annum. However, in reality, compounding can be done more frequently, say on a quarterly, that is, every 3 months, or monthly, or a daily basis. The frequency of compounding shows how interest is added to the principal. The more often this happens, higher is the interest charged or paid. This principle works against you when you need to make interest payments. For example, say while paying your credit card bills. For example, if you look carefully at the terms and conditions page of a credit card statement, you will find that interest on the amount that is not paid is compounded on a daily basis. Let us understand why the frequency of compounding is an important factor and compare the interest rates using a practical example. Richard wants to open a savings account in Zenith Bank. The banker gives him 2 options to choose from. Savings Plus, 5% per annum compound interest, compounded quarterly. Savings Optima, 5% per annum compound interest, compounded monthly. What would be your advice to Richard? We have been given the nominal rates for both the options. To compare which is more beneficial to Richard, we need to find the effective annual interest rate for both the schemes. Let I denote the effective annual interest rate. Let M denote the frequency of compounding. IM is the nominal interest rate compounded M times per annum. We can convert nominal rates into effective annual interest rates using the formula 1 plus the effective annual interest rate I equals 1 plus IM over M to the power M, the number of compounding periods in 1 year. Under Savings Plus, the frequency of compounding is quarterly. I4 equals 5% per annum compounded quarterly equals 0,05 per annum compounded quarterly. M equals 4. Substituting the values of I and M in the formula, we can calculate the effective annual interest rate I. I equals 5,09% per annum compounded annually. Therefore, the effective annual interest rate offered by the bank under Savings Plus option is 5,09% per annum. Let us calculate I under Savings Optima option. Under Savings Optima, the frequency of compounding is daily. I365 equals 5% per annum compounded daily equals 0,05 per annum compounded daily. M equals 365. Substituting the values of I and M in the formula, we can calculate the effective annual interest rate I. I equals 5,13% per annum compounded annually. Therefore, the effective annual interest rate offered by the bank under Savings Optima option is 5,13% per annum. Therefore, Savings Optima is a more attractive option for Richard as it yields more interest. In general, if the stated or nominal interest rate offered is the same, when we want a sum of money to earn interest, a higher frequency of compounding works in our favor as money is growing at a faster rate. When we need to repay a loan, a higher frequency of compounding means that we need to pay more money as interest. Credit card companies make more money the longer the balance remains unpaid as interest is compounded on a daily basis.
Need more help? Subscribe to our channel. Can't wait that long? Ask Mesky to help you and let the math finally start mathing.